Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel, and my gosh, I don't think Nintendo knows what they're doing to people when they do these huge shadow drops. It's so exciting, it's freaking amazing, and it just gets me pumped, and it makes me want more and more and more. Give me the Nintendo news! But if you guys haven't heard by now, Nintendo just out of nowhere shadow dropped an announcement of an upcoming Legend of Zelda game coming in November, actually. So like 3 months away, we will be playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. So Calamity Ganon is now Calamity Canon. Yes, a Hyrule Warriors game is officially canon. A Warriors game in general is canon in the Legend of Zelda timeline. And I actually played Hyrule Warriors when it first came out on the Wii U. Then I got it on the 3DS. Then I got it on the Switch, so now a brand new one's coming out. It's set 100 years into the past, before Breath of the Wild. It has essentially a Breath of the Wild skin on top of it. So Breath of the Wild graphic style, the artwork, everything like that. Has the voice acting. The trailer had some pretty cool looking cutscene footage. Very action-packed. I'm actually looking forward to it. I think it's a very fun little game. I actually liked some of the Warriors games back in the past, like Warriors Orochi 3. I just like the hack and slash element of it. I guess it's like where certain areas of the map have to be cleared of enemies and you have to like win over the area. It's almost like in Call of Duty and stuff where you have to kind of get like an area, like point A, defend it and secure it, and it's kind of like that. But regardless, Legend of Zelda anything makes me happy. And when this stuff happens out, there's been teases of leaks of Zelda-related news coming. We saw some trademarks, possibly, some Ocarina of Time rumors, some Skyward Sword rumors. We've seen rumors of a Zelda 35th Anniversary Collection coming out. And, I think personally the Super Mario 35th coming kind of validates that they might be doing that for Zelda as well. I've also seen rumors in regards to Breath of the Wild 2 being completed, and one of the voice actresses telling one of my friends that it's all but ready. But this also features a voice actress that was in the original Breath of the Wild, so maybe this was that. I have no idea. But this was nice to come out. I had a feeling that Nintendo was going to drop something, especially with the news of the September 16th Nintendo Direct possibly happening. I don't know if this was what that was hinting at. Maybe this was the big announcement. Who knows? Nintendo still has a lot of wiggle room to announce stuff for October and November and December that is not Mario related. So I would say let's be patient, guys. They still have a lot of wiggle room. It can't just be all Mario. This is proof of it. But last night, just yesterday, I had a hankering, and I'm going to talk about this. I was saying I'm still thinking something Zelda related will be revealed very soon. You heard it here first. This was 18 hours ago. So I'm not going to try to toot my own horn here and say I'm some insider. But, like this guy, this video is proof that the leak community is pathetic. I will take the apology. Thank you. I will gladly take the apology from you for being a negative Nancy and a poo-poo head. Be happy that stuff is being shadow dropped. Be happy that Nintendo is finally getting announcements out there. And have fun when you get onto Reddit and you read news or speculation or rumors. Just have fun with it. It's video games. It's stuff to keep our minds occupied and escape from the real world, whatever's going on out there. So, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. So it looks like it's, we already know the end of the story, which is sad. This is like going into Titanic and not knowing that the Titanic was going to sink. Hashtag spoiler. But we all know, if you played Breath of the Wild, that the champions that are featured in this game essentially are defeated and killed, and they become like ghosts of the certain respective areas in Breath of the Wild. So this is going to be a very dark and sad story. There's not going to be a happy ending in Age of Calamity. So spoiler alert on that. So this could be really interesting. It could be a really dark, gritty, sad, emotional Zelda plot that we're seeing in this, and this is the earliest indication of anything on the Zelda timeline now. which is very interesting, besides Skyward Sword. So these are all early Zelda timeline spots, if you're looking at the canon of it. So Skyward Sword, then there's Breath of the Wild, now there's Age of Calamity before that, which is interesting enough. And then we also got an update, actually, that Breath of the Wild 2 is still going to be taking a little bit more time to be ready. So it's nice that we got an update of sorts. I was thinking that was going to be happening rather soon as well. Looking like sometime in 2021, which is still not too far away. Age of Calamity at least is going to fill that Zelda gap, and they'll probably throw in another Zelda game somewhere in there, I would venture to say. Even if it's like a port or some kind of spin-off game. I could see Nintendo, I mean, like, we even had, like, Cadence of Hyrule, like, last year. So I could see something like that coming out. You know, what about Tingle? Something with Tingle? I don't know. I wouldn't mind Ocarina of Time if that was true, coming out in some shape or form. Maybe N64 games being thrown on. But, again, it's nice that Nintendo decided to throw Hyrule Warriors out there. I didn't even think about Hyrule Warriors being used as a Zelda game, as a franchise to come out and being used as a prequel to an official Nintendo game. That's why I never threw that speculation out. So it's nice that it was a nice little swerve and that Nintendo kind of threw it out there and decided to surprise its Zelda fans. What do you guys think of this? Are you excited about this? Did this come out of nowhere for you? Are you just not a fan of the Hyrule Warriors games and the Warriors games in general? I know they get a little bit repetitive. I know that they're not as good as having a full-fledged Zelda game out there with exploration elements, a big map, lots of dungeons to explore, items to collect, and a good narrative. But honestly, if you haven't tried Hyrule Warriors, it's not too bad of a game, and you can get it on Wii U if you don't want to pay full price for the Switch version. But yeah, I had fun with it. I'm excited to see it coming. I hope this is opening the doorway to more Zelda stuff coming out this next year besides Age of Calamity and Breath of the Wild 2. Again, I wouldn't mind having Ocarina, Majora, Twilight, Wind Waker, Skyward Sword. Port all of them. Port all of them to the Nintendo Switch. Because I'm a Zelda fan at heart. But I just wanted to give my thoughts about this, talk about it, and hear what you guys have to say. So subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate that. We're getting close to 65,000 or 64,000. I don't even keep track of it. I just appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Click the bell if you haven't already. Click that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great day, and peace out, as Keep the Joking Gamer would say. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.